Good morning, YouTube. We're back at Richards and continuing on with the 458 installation of the Klein exhaust. We got all that exhaust right there that needs to go in. We got all this exhaust right here that came out. At this point, we got the wheels back on because we need to get the car back on the ground to get the AC compressor off because the jack is right where the AC compressor is. So that's the next thing. In order to get to some of those bolts, you have to remove the AC compressor. It's not a big deal. We're gonna get that off real quick. And then we should be able to get the last few nuts or bolts, nuts off of the headers, get those out, and start putting in the new stuff. This is gonna be exciting.
So are you recording all of the nefarious activities?
Down she goes. To get the AC off, we have to get the belts off. Once we get the belts off, then we just unbolt it. And we gotta make sure we suspend it with something so it doesn't put any stress on the hoses, because that's all we need is an AC leak. AC is out. We got the last 3 nuts to do, and then those headers should come out. And we gotta get the wheel off again. There it is. Glorious victory, maybe.
Somebody's wedged it into this.
Yeah, that was me. Oh, victory! Yeah.
Piece of shit.
Okay, so we're at the part where we're gonna start installing the headers. And as you can see, we've already got the new gasket installed. We've replaced the gasket on the secondary air injection. So we got to put the studs back in that came out. So with these Ferraris, you always seem to have 1 or 2 studs come out with the nut. And then we're going to put in the new headers, get those up in there. We're going to get those bolted in. Then we're going to attach the exhaust, the rear, the mufflers and stuff. And then we'll put in the mid pipes. So we got to move the air conditioner out of the way to be able to get the front nuts back on those headers. And then once we do that, we'll put that little lift back over here, get this car back up so we can get the tire off so we can get the header on this side. 4 of the 8 on this side on. Header is in on the driver's side. Now we're moving on to the passenger side. And we gotta get this tire off so we can get the headers in. So we gotta put the jack back over here. And then, oh, we got the AC compressor back on too. Yeah, how was that, Richard?
Oh, it was easy.
How many times did we pinch shit in the wrong spots?
Oh, I lost count.
So it's like, put it on, take it off, put it on, take it off. Yay! Okay, we've got the headers in, minus 1 nut. We lost a nut, so we're gonna have to go get a nut from my house, but headers are in. We still have to attach the secondary air injection on both sides, but we're gonna do the rest of the exhaust before we run to my house, just in case we need any other parts. So we're gonna put that in. So first we're gonna put in the test pipes. Then we're gonna put in that. We're not gonna actually bolt in the test pipes. We're gonna shove it in place so that we have room to work around. Oh shit, it's getting closer. Look at that. That looks so sweet. All right, the exhaust is fully connected. So the only thing we have left are the secondary air, heat shields, and oh, we have to get some extensions for the valves. So the vacuum lines, these vacuum lines, we determined were not long enough. They won't reach the valves, so we're gonna have to replace these. So there's 2 of them, see? Those 2 need to go bye-bye and get some new ones, but it is really, really close to firing this thing up. Alrighty, we're running off to my house and to the parts store because we need a vacuum line extension and 1 nut. Yeah, but, oh, we're gonna have this thing started in a couple hours. This would be glorious. Oh, yes. Can't wait.
A few moments later.
Okay, we're back from the parts store. We've got the secondary air injection tightened down. Let me tell you, that was a total pain in the ass. We've got the vacuum lines to extend out to the valves. We're gonna connect those up real quick. We still have to connect the test pipes to the mounts. So we're gonna do that in a moment. So in case you're wondering, yes, this is definitely harder than the 430, I would say. Once you've done the 430, a second time is super easy. This thing, I think there's just weird angles and stuff that are gonna make it always difficult. It's not impossible, it's definitely taking longer. All right, working on the heat shields. They are mostly done, a little bit more to go. We got this test pipe bolted back up to the chassis, so that's good. This whole side is basically done. I think we have 1 or 2 screws left in the heat shields. I still gotta go bolt that test pipe up to the frame. Of course, we still have the bumper to put back on. We still have the fender liners. We still have the under tray. You know how there's always that 1 screw or bolt or whatever that slows everything down? That is this son of a bitch. It is the heat shield screw. It is in a just horrible position. Your hand can't fit in there. My hand is completely chafed from scraping, trying to get in there, bending the heat shield, all that stuff. We've been both working on it for probably close to 45 minutes. I'm about ready to just say, I don't care about that damn bolt. Your heat shield ain't going anywhere. Oh, it's looking like an engine again. Yes, we got the panels on. Everything up top is buttoned up. We need to put the bumper on, you know, because bumpers. Don't get in trouble. Oh, jeez. You're all screwing up. All right, here we go. Bumper time. Whew. We're down to the wheels and the bottom tray. And the diffuser. Just got the fender liners and the bumper. I think that's almost it. It's done. All right. It's time to hear this glorious exhaust. So it's the Klein Inconel full exhaust on the Ferrari 458. It's got the valves and it's been ceramic coated in gold because, you know, Richard. So let's give it a shot. Smoking already. See it coming off the right off the headers. Yeah. Hey, we should bring a fire extinguisher with us just in case.
Just in case.
I have experience with this. Oh, it's on fire. That's quiet. Oh, that's sad. That's sad. Look at this. You can push this button. Oh. Much better.
No, the obligatory reaction. All right, here we go. Let's see this thing. Let's stand back. Okay, that was nuts. That was so nuts.
Holy shit, that sounds so good. Okay, we gotta hear it on the road with load. So proper, like a real Ferrari now, doesn't it?
Oh my gosh. The engine is massaging my seat right now.
Sweet. Oh, yes. Oh, this sounds good. Oh, this is gonna be nice.
Just that high pitch, we're at 2,000 RPM.
Yeah.
This is gonna chatter.
Oh yeah.
Have a little conversation.
Oh my god, dude, it does vibrate the car.
Oh my god.
Is that glory? Oh, the water bottle.
Water bottle?
Yeah, stuck under the pedal.
Yeah. Loper's gonna be so jealous.
Dude, Loper, you got a good contender now, man. That's just vicious.
Oh my god.
That is vicious.
So nice. Wow. Wow.
Oh, it's so worth it, wasn't it?
Oh my god. Dude. Yeah, that
It changes the entire character of the
it
car.
really did. Yeah, you know, especially when we were just letting it idle and warm up and we're like, it's so low, and you were saying, oh, it's gonna be high pitch. I didn't believe it.
Yep.
Oh my god. The F1 sound, man. That is so nice. shifts are
shifts.
mean.
Oh, this is a
sweet spot, like 5,500 RPM.
Oh my god, it's so
Oh,
glorious.
Dan, this is amazing. Amazing.
Oh. Welcome to proper Ferrari ownership. It's definitely got a different sound than the IPE or the S-Line.
It does.
You know, each of them's unique. It's really good. I like it. I'm a fan.
Yeah, I hope your mic picks up that high-pitched whine.
Yeah.
It is really pretty. It's not
It's good.
annoying, it's
No.
pretty. Yeah.
So, was it worth it?
So here's the thing about exhaust, Dan. You spend a lot of money, I mean, what would we spend? 2 days.
Yeah. Two
with
full days.
2 full days, 3 guys the first day, 2 guys the second day. I still got to do a lot of under trays to put back
Yeah.
up. Do that tomorrow. So you don't know, and you're doing all that, and you're just hoping that it's gonna be worth
please,
it.
please.
Right? And wow, man, just that little 5-minute test ride, and you're like, oh, I'm just thrilled, man. It is way beyond what I thought it was gonna be.
It changes the whole personality of the car.
It does. It does. It's like, oh, okay, this car's got some. It's
It's
got
got
something
some teeth.
going, yeah.
Well,
And I think too, like, just being able to do it in the convertible too.
Oh, yeah.
So
You
you can just
really
top
hear
down
it.
and really play with that sound. It's gonna be fun. Yeah.
Oh,
Thanks
dude.
so much, Dan. I really
You're
appreciate
welcome.
it, man.
We're gonna do a sound off. We've got my car with the S-Line, we've got Richards with the Klein, and we've got Lopers with the IPE. And then we also have our friend Kerry. He's getting a Klein, but he's not doing the headers. So we'll be able to hear a Klein with factory headers, mine with the S-Line with factory headers, Lopers with the full IPE, and yours with the full Klein. So we've got 4 different configurations. We're gonna have to like put them all together in the same video so that you can all hear the differences of all these different cars. And then frankly, I mean, so far, there's no wrong answer. They're all beautiful.
I think you need to do Kerry a favor. Let him see the video of that.
Yeah.
You might want.
You might want those headers.
You might want those headers.
You might want those. If you do want those headers, oh man, it's gonna take us forever. But
Yeah.
I'll help you. So if you need help buying or selling or any sort of questions about one of these supercars, go to my website, normalguysupercar.com. Check out my consultation services and other things I have to offer. For example, I can have buyer's guides, 458s, things like that. Oh, quick reminder, we are doing an epic road trip to Colorado. So it's gonna be October 3rd through October 10th. If you're interested in participating and you have a supercar, get in touch with me. Email me, Dan@normalguysupercar.com. We have a few slots left. It's almost filled up. So by the time this video comes out, there's only gonna be 1 or 2 slots left. So get in touch with me if you're interested. It's gonna be a full week of just shenanigans, just crazy, you know, nefarious activities. But yeah, it's gonna be awesome. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for watching. We're gonna have a ton of car stuff coming your way. You're gonna wanna stay tuned. It's gonna be sweet. Sweet!